their learning curve this year, they stepped from the GT ranks to a DP. That's big enough.
Sure.
But then they decided to do it in the year when the DPs got diffusers and louvers and no-lift shift boxes, the whole thing. Their learning curve went from steep to vertical. They've just gotten to the point now, talking with Eric Kern, and Eric said the great thing is now this car, we're at the point where we can really hustle and drive it. And he said that's where the fun starts. That's where we're going to see it. And it's come alive.
The other storyline now is Bert Frisell, who has made himself into 4th place. It's been a great run, a solid effort for the Whelen team.
That strategy car, remember the second to the last caution, when they brought that car in late and topped it off, they didn't have to pit when everybody else did.
Exactly.
That brought them right back into play.
Still nothing for the Spirit of Daytona. Visit Florida.com car. They're right there in the tire tracks of the Ted Marsh Whelen Corvette. Right now at the wheel, they've got Bert Frisell. And as a matter of fact, Frisell's putting a little distance now on Westbrook, holding him at bay just a little bit more.
Yeah, Frisell and that team have found the sweet spot of this Corvette DP, and it is great to see that Whelen Engineering, Teddy Marsh team, a top 5 finish with everything they've endured this year. Making this big step is pretty spectacular. They showed some absolute pace this weekend. Great to see.
You always show up here at Road America excited because it's one of the greatest tracks in the country. I mean, you come here, you know it's 4 miles of challenging elevation, of long, fast straightaways, high-speed corners, and then big braking zones. So it gives the race car everything you can get, so you show up for practice excited. Our car was good, pretty good out of the box. You know, we were happy, got in the car, we're fighting both ends a little bit. If we focused on the warm-up, focused on our race pace, we could make the car better and we could have a solid day in the race. Obviously, we got to the race pace was pretty competitive. We knew our car was decent. It just comes down to strategy, driving smart, managing traffic, and I think both Eric and I did that. Eric had a great opening stint, was able to instantly move forward, and then handed off the car to me. Some yellows broke our way, and we fought hard for our 4th place at the end of the race, ended up 5th, and we're happy with that. You got an amazing sponsor, an American company like Whelen, and it's just cool to have a team like this that's been around for so long. It's grassroots American racing, NASCAR racing team that's gone sports car racing, and then I'm just proud to be a part of the organization, come in here, help out co-drivers, an American like me, so it's kind of cool to go out there, especially with how many corners we're fighting, and go out there and put a good show on for a great team, great sponsor, and on a great racetrack.